Hey guys, welcome to the video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm so happy to have you. I've officially decided I think that I'm gonna bring back the Boxycharm unboxings. Before I was just kind of doing them when I thought that they would be a little bit more interesting or when there was some like really cool products in it. But I mean, I'm excited about it every month, so I've just decided that because I'm excited about it, I'm gonna do it. So every month we will now have a Boxycharm unboxing, unless I get like all of you commenting and being like, please stop, we don't care. So let's just get right into it because we're gonna be doing some makeup things. So here is the box. I have already opened it just to take out like all of like the extra bubble wrap and the foam and the packaging, just so it's like easier for me at this moment. But so this is going to be our little card, and the theme is Boxycharm Road Trippin'. And on the back you get 20% off for Wander Beauty and 20% off for Pharmacy. So those are two of the brands that are in the box this month, which is exciting because I have never heard of either of them. And then they just do have all of the products listed here, so that's pretty cool. Let's get started. So product number one is from Pharmacy. This is the Bright On Massage Activated Vitamin C Mask with Echinacea Green Envy. I'm going to put that on the screen and someone can tell me how to say that. And so this guy retails for $38. It says, watch magic happen as you massage this vitamin C clay mask onto your skin, turning from purple to green. I'm excited. The Pharmacy Bright On Mask removes impurities and build up while improving your skin's brightness, texture, and tone. So it says that I have to leave it on 5 to 10 minutes. So let's just get started. Let's put this on our face. I'm just gonna moisturize my face because that's what you're supposed to do after you do some skincare. So I'm just using my CeraVe moisturizer that has SPF 30 in it. That mask was pretty cool actually. It was really hard to tell the actual color changing properties of it, but it definitely did go from like pastel purple to pastel green. It was just very subtle. If it picked up on camera, awesome. If not, I promise you it definitely did change colors, and so that was cool. Do I think that my skin looks poppin'? Honestly, I don't know. It looks fine, but it's a little bit blotchy, like there's some red blotches in areas, so that's slightly concerning. But that's what you get when you try new things. So next we have something from Cella Beauty, again another brand that I have not heard of, and this is the Eyebrow Cream in Tantalizing Taupe. And this is a really weird one because you take it off at one end and you've got like this little eyebrow brush, and then the other end is just like the products inside the tube, right? So I guess you're just supposed to like put it in and then put it on. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I do always start with my eyebrows when I do my makeup anyways, so let's just see what this thing can do. And the shade looks fine. I mean, it's taupe, so that's probably supposed to be like universal. I might go for something darker than this normally, but you know, we can just have a little bit of a different eyebrow going on today. That's fine. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with this product. Like, I was worried that we were gonna have a pretty bad eyebrow day today because it's so different for me. Like, I guess it's pretty similar to using something like a pomade like the Anastasia Dip Brow, which I have used before. It's not exactly the same as that though. It's a lot stiffer, so I feel like it applies a little bit more natural, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you don't get like a lot of product and you're not making like very precise cut lines, so it's like more of like a natural eyebrow product. And the shade honestly is pretty good, I think, for me. I have been kind of looking for the perfect eyebrow color since coloring my hair, and honestly this is pretty good. The only thing that I don't really like is that like you have to like go into this tiny little thing here, and there's not enough like wiggle room. Like, you never really know if you're getting it on your brush or not. So I don't know, it's definitely a cool idea and I like it. I will continue to use it. This also retails for $26, so that's kind of expensive, but that's fine. I like it so far. The rest of the stuff in the box is stuff that I would use after putting on like foundation, concealer, powder, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we will be right back. Alright, I haven't done anything like too crazy with my makeup and I don't really plan on it because I am just going to work, so I don't really care that much how glam my makeup is today. But the next product is going to be from Crown. They tend to send a lot of products from Crown in Boxycharm, which I don't mind because it's a very nice brand. This is called the Fuego eyeshadow collection and it's very much on trend. It's a nice warm neutrals palette. This is something that I would go for if I was going to be like buying an eyeshadow palette myself. The only thing that's kind of weird is it doesn't have like eyeshadow names. Like, there's none happening. There's nothing on the back. It's just very basic, but that's okay. So I'm gonna just quickly put something on my eyeballs. To be honest, I don't want this video to be very long and this is not an eyeshadow tutorial, so I'm just gonna go ahead, put something of this on my eyes and then tell you what I think. Unfortunate honest opinion is I hate it. And I've never said this about a product from Boxycharm before, which is really disappointing. And I've also never said that about a Crown product before, so I don't know. Usually they do send Crown brushes and not Crown makeup, so maybe that's it. Maybe they're just not super poppin' at makeup. Honestly, the biggest thing is they're super dry, they're super chalky, they kind of skip and they don't blend that well. And they all kind of blend in together, and I mean, this kind of like light shadow that I used just looked like I put chalk on. Like, I already have dry skin, it looked even more dry. Like, this light brown was okay. This kind of like reddish shade was okay, but I found when I put it with the brown shade they just blended in together, and then when I use kind of like this sparkly brown shade, honestly that was the worst. Like, it skipped so bad, it would not stick to where I wanted to put it. I tried to like blend it all out with like the lighter shade. It's just not happening for me today. I think on camera probably my eyeshadow looks okay, but in person it's horrible, it's chalky, it's dry, it looks really bad. So I just can't do this. I can't put any more of these shades on my eyes. This is as far as we're going to go today, and we're going to move on. But just in case anyone was wondering, this does retail for $29.99. So let's move on. Next we have something from the brand Note, and it says that it is a Luminous Silk Compact Blusher Argan Oil. So I guess there's argan oil in this blush, which is cool. I guess I've never actually heard of that being a thing before, but I'm sure that it is totally a thing and I'm just behind on the times. But here it is. It's kind of a thick packaging, but that's okay. I kind of like that about it for whatever reason. And then here you have it. So it's a nice kind of corally shade, and it comes with this absolutely probably useless little brush that I will never use for blush, but that's fine. I appreciate it. And so yeah, I'm happy that it's like nice and warm toned because the eyeshadow I used was nice and warm toned. So I'm gonna put this on my cheeks and see if it's any good. I mean, you guys, that is a blush if there is any blush. That went on like a lot, maybe too much. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to rock this really intense blush look today. I guess I'm kind of thankful that I didn't put on that much bronzer and I didn't contour at all, so at least I kind of saved myself there. But this was way more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be, and so yeah, I'm gonna maybe just rock it today. I think I'm gonna rock the blush look today. But pigmentation wise, awesome. Color wise, awesome. I have no real complaints other than it was unexpected. But yeah, cool. Good to know. This is also in the shade Desert Rose, because I don't think I told you that yet. And it retails for $11.99. That's actually a very good price for a blush. So yeah. So last up in the box is from the brand Wander Beauty, and this is called Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. This is the first mascara I've had that's in like a tube. I don't know, is this a common thing? Am I just the only person who's never seen this before? I don't know. Again, another brand that I have not heard of, and it is $24. So that's an expensive mascara for me. Usually I go with my go-to Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's like $6 at the drugstore. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see what happens. Let's get some lashes. Can you tell? It's like a little weird caterpillar. Like, it's not necessarily just a curve, it's like a wiggle. Okay, I hope I don't make a mess. Alright, so I did just put on a little bit of like a lip product and some highlighter just to kind of finish this whole look together. So far the mascara is fine, it's okay, it's not my favorite. I don't really understand why the brush has to be like a wiggle instead of a curve or even straight. Like, it's just something that I've never really seen before. But it makes it, you know, it makes it a little bit harder to do your mascara, I guess, especially on the lower lashes, because you're like afraid that you're gonna bump the skin, which I didn't, because I just kind of had to end up using like the tip of it to do that part. I did get a little bit of mascara on like my lid, and I tried to get it off, but I don't know, it might still be there, we don't really know. And yeah, so it's not very dramatic for a mascara, but it's fine, it does the job, and that'll just have to do for today's makeup look. So far, do I feel like I love this box? No. You know, to be honest, this is the first time I think ever that I've said like that I'm not a huge fan of my Boxycharm. Like, I don't know. Is it because they used a bunch of brands that I haven't heard of? Is it that why I'm thrown off? Is it the products? Like, okay, so let's just go through them. The mask, to be honest, it was cool. I liked that it was color changing, but my skin did get a little bit weird afterwards. As for the brow thing, I do actually really like the brow thing. I just find it kind of weird, and like it'll be difficult to use if you get lower and lower into the little capsule of product. As for the eyeshadow, I hate it. I don't want to use it. I'm sorry. As for the blush is actually pretty good. It's just a little bit overly pigmented. And then the mascara is just mascara. For me, it's an overpriced mascara that I can get something that does a better job for a lesser price. So unfortunately, that is my like slightly negative review of the Boxycharm for July. Ugh, I hope they do better for August. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, if you guys like this video, if you guys like unboxings, if you like me trying on new things, then like this video, leave some comments, ask me questions, say hello. I love to talk to you guys in the comment section. I do post twice a week on Saturdays and on Tuesdays. Sometimes it falls on like a Sunday and a Wednesday, but for the most part, I do post those videos twice a week. So if you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!